Our camera lens trained on one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. And a warm welcome from a venue that really oozes football history. I'm talking, of course, about the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position, as always, by Lee Dixon. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. And what a game this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Inter's lineup is as follows. The vastly experienced Belgian Koen Casteels will be in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. 4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line and a strong 3 in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on their game today, both offensively and defensively.
Milinkovic-Savic. Isak. Really well played pass. Elvedi. Upamecano. Well, it was a superb result last time out for Inter against Udinese. What can we expect this time, Lee?
Well, a pretty easy 2-0 away win. They were cruising in their last game. They got too much quality for me. They're going to win this game again today.
News of a goal at the San Siro. Let's get that news from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bologna. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, I'm sure the hosts will be thinking about claiming all 3 points, but they know if results go their way, it's possible they could end the day at the summit, Lee.
Well, Derek, really getting to the serious end of the season, the pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the...
Is it going to be? Can't miss, surely. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Over it comes. Well, did his job defensively. Axel Disasi. Well, let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Napoli game. Alan.
It's a goal for Verona. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
He's really hit form of late. The defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Was an important piece of defending. Amavi. He's given it straight to the opposition. And they need to get tighter. Chance to cross. Electing to cross into the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. I believe there's been a goal in the Napoli match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Napoli. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And given away. And intercepting it. That's very effective, good high pressing. David Garcia. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury.
Well, as we see, Inter in control of possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Sampdoria match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Parma. 38 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Lopez. An awful lot of green space to run into. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. So the corner played into the box. Fisted clear. The first half here comes to an end. Is it going to be? The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Eric Gutierrez. Insigne. Fernando Fonseca. And news of a goal in the Sampdoria game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sampdoria. 50 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Inter in a position of menace. It comes to absolutely nothing. Crossed into the penalty area. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Inter, and they take on Verona.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Bukur. Fruitful looking attack. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Van de Beek. And whipped into the box. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Hakimi. Really good challenge. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he's won the ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Palinha. Maximiliano Gomez. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas, and that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Amavi. Well, let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Milan match. Alan?
It's a goal for Milan. 75 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Amavi. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, they have it again. Milinkovic-Savic. And Gomez with it. Vital interception. The danger was very real.
Well, Inter have certainly worked their socks off to be in front here. It's not been an easy game. The fans can sense it too. They're just cranking up the atmosphere a notch or two. The players need their support to get them over the line.
Well, successfully cut out. This is looking threatening. And looking towards the back post. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball into the box. And finishing like that with a lovely headed goal is absolutely superb.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So 2-0 now. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Roberto Insigne. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Milinkovic-Savic. So the final whistle, the referee says that will be all for this game, and the big headline is Inter victorious. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, you have to say they did deserve the win. The 2-goal margin might flatter them a little, but that won't bother them. It's 3 points in the bag.